Missed. How did I miss? There goes my food. Oh, there's another one. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. We're back in this beautiful looking game. I just am reminded how I love the art style. I love the art style of this game. But anyway, we are back. We filled up this drawer with some stuff that we need, but we don't need quite on us. So I'm kind of setting this up as a quote-unquote base camp. I'm calling this base camp for now because if you remember in the last episode, there was a little split in the fork back there that we had to check out. So we're going to go back there and check that out. And I've gone ahead and have gotten my, food. As you can tell, we need food. We're good with water, but we need food really bad. But we're good with our weight. We're not encumbered or anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out, check out that other path, see if it leads somewhere. We still should have a weapon, which we do. And we have 10 bullets, so we need to grab some sort of, we need firewood, and we need to grab some sort of animal out there if we can, preferably, a deer or a wolf or just something where we can get some sort of food on us. It's going to be quite heavy, but we need to because we are hungry. So we're going to kind of go back through this way. It's a lovely morning. It's about, 7 a.m.? I have changed the key bindings too a little bit, so now the survival menu is Q and the inventory is E. So that is quite nice. The fact that I can just kind of hit Q and E right next to W and open those two menus up. Even though I continuously hit Tab, I should have just left it on Tab. But I didn't like the fact that inventory was on I. It was too far of a stretch for me with playing with a keyboard and mouse. So I went ahead and changed that. But I might change the survival back to Tab just because I keep hitting it on instinct. But yeah, so we are back, and the main goal, as you probably remember, is we want to get out of this start area. But right now the kind of goals to get there is we got to get food, and I'm still wanting to do a little bit of exploring, but while we're exploring we can also possibly find food. So we're kind of hunting. We're on the hunt currently, trying to find some sort of animal that we can shoot and eat because we need it. But we're also going to check out what's over here because I believe yes, I know, we are hungry. That's going to be an issue. But yeah, the fork is right here, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So we've already checked everything down there in the cabins and the lakes and all that. So we have all day. We can go a little bit of time without food. We're going to get hungry. We're going to get starving, which I think will also impact our fatigue. We're also probably going to get cold. We have one fire log, which isn't the greatest. So we do need to get more firewood, especially if we get meat, because that's going to be an issue if we can't cook the meat that we get. This does not look familiar to me. Yeah, this is the way we're supposed to go, because that other way just leads back to the lake. But where does this go? I have no idea. I'm really going to be disappointed if it's just a dead end, or if it just leads me back to somewhere that I've been. That would suck. I could try to go over this mountain over here.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh. Oh, it's a cave. Huh. I don't think I've been here before. If I have, I don't remember it. But there is a body. Maybe he'll have some food on him or something. This is actually, it's a pretty nice shelter if you can't get indoors. You're enclosed. Did have some food on him, which is good. And a tinder plug, which is also good. I just want to hit I because I am not used to that yet. Okay. Not much, really. Not what I thought we were going to get from this, why'd I say it like that? I didn't think we were going to get that from this journey, from this exploration, but that's all we got. I am going to try to work, maybe we can maybe there's something over this hill. Kind of work our way. Ooh. We are warmer on the side of this hill, which is good, I guess. Ooh, we are playing with fire over here. Can we crouch? How do we crouch? Ah, okay. Maybe we can... Because I think we're hitting something like a hitbox. Ah, there we go. Okay, that was awkward. Ooh. Am I just hitting an invisible wall? Or is there... Can I not climb up this? I think I'm just hitting an invisible wall. Yep, okay. We can't go that way, unfortunately. I gotta get out of this area. How do we get out of this area? I've gotta... like I said in the last episode, I'm very tempted to look it up. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to... You know, I want to find it on my own. Genuinely. I don't want to just Google it, you know. Realistically, you're not going to... I mean, if you're in this situation, if you're playing this game, you know, role play, you're not going to have Google. You can't just Google it. Can't figure it out. So, yeah. I don't think we want to head back to the lake. I don't think we need to head back there. We need to find food. So what I'm going to do is, there's typically a lot of deer running around the railroad tracks. So I'm going to head back up to the cabin, and then I'm going to go on the railroad tracks, and I'm going to try to find a deer or a wolf or something that I can... I mean, I still have a hatchet on me, which is good for firewood. It's also good for, you know, the carcasses. So, yeah. I almost forgot. The Hinterland tweeted about a new update coming to The Long Dark on January 29th, was it? Was it January 20th? No. Way before that. Coming up very, very soon, October 29th, right before Halloween. What the hell is January 29th that I'm thinking of? I don't know. But... By the way, it's 4:30 in the morning, and I haven't slept. So my mind is all over the place, and my mouth is not working. We are starving now, which is not good. But, yeah, October 29th, you know, 2 days before Halloween in America. I don't know about Canada or other states, but, yeah, so they're releasing some...
Where can I find something
big... they said add-ons. They said add-ons to the game, which I'm super excited for. I really hope, you know, when you select Sandbox, there's now another little picture there for like a different area, which I think would be fabulous to explore. I love this area a lot, but like I said, I'm kind of stuck. I just can't figure out how to get out. So it would be really nice to explore a new area. So, yeah, the 29th, which is a Wednesday. So that's pretty cool. So I'll make sure to kind of schedule my Long Dark videos so that way I'll make sure to have a video going out on... Have we checked out the train yet? I don't think we have. Let's check the train out. But yeah, so I'll make sure to have my Long Dark video scheduled out to go out on the 28th, which will be the Tuesday before. So... That way, when it comes out, I'll be able to record a new session on the 29th. After it comes out, I'll be able to put it up on the 30th. So I'll try to make sure to plan around that so I can kind of get this new add-on update. If it is the new... I don't want to say it is the new area just because they didn't say that. But if it is, I want to make sure that you guys, you know, can experience it and see it and stuff. And I'm super excited for it. I would love to have a new area. I would love to be able to see the rest of this area as well. What's through there? Is there anything through there? Why does this not look familiar? I'm going to go this way. I really hope there's no one watching that knows how to get out of the beginner area, because that's got to be the most frustrating thing ever. Watching someone not know how to get out of an area when it's like, there, go there, it's right there, you see it. You know, it's like, go right over that hill and you're out. You know, it's that's gotta suck. So I do apologize if you are watching and you know, there's probably gonna be a couple people out there. Ooh. Hello. Where is this? I don't know where I am. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this deer in the face. We're going to sneak up on it a little bit more. Oh. Ooh.
Goddamn freezing.
That's weird. Missed. How did I miss? There goes my food. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. When I crouch, I move really slow, but when I crouch, look. Ooh, that is weird. It makes a lot of stepping noises, too. Ooh. Yes. Oh, look at my perfect footsteps, too. That's awesome, actually. Maybe I should just go around like that all the time. What happens if I sprint, too? Ooh, no, that breaks it. Yeah, that breaks it. Okay. I don't know, just experimenting, I guess. All right, anyway, let's stop wasting time. And, man, this thing's already 1% frozen? Jesus. Okay. 20 pounds. Let's pack it on. How long is it going to take? I didn't even look. 2 hours? That's fine.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I know, it's too heavy. Let's pack on the hide. Do we need the hide? Let's get the hide. It's going to take 40 minutes, but whatever. Yeah, we're negative 1,500 calories. We're as low on calories as you can get. We're going to take the guts, too. We're going to take literally everything we can out of this. We also... Ooh, this is going to be an issue. Because we're also going to need to... the forge. Wow, it is bright. Whoa. I don't remember it being this bright. Is it because I'm starving? Maybe it's like a filter? Wow, it is very, very bright. I'm starving, I'm cold, I'm fatigued, and I'm thirsty. So I'm doing good. Things are looking up. Not at all. I gotta work my way back to the cabin. Unfortunately, before I get into the cabin, I have to forage for wood, which can be a very dangerous maneuver, just because I can either get some wood or I can die in the process of foraging for wood. So that's going to be something that we need to be concerned about. I'll make sure that I drink. I'll make sure that that's all I can do is I can just drink some water before I go forage and just hope that my guy doesn't die. I think we gotta, yeah, we'll work our way back down here because the cabin's probably over here somewhere, right? Is that the cabin right there? Yep, okay. Yeah, we didn't make it far. It's very, very bright. Maybe it was an update or something, I don't know. Very bright. Or it might just be that I'm starving and maybe I'm hallucinating, who knows? What is that? Maybe that's just a rock. Looks like something sticking out of the ground. Oh man, this game is just... I love it. I don't know why. It's just something about like the art style and just the sounds and just the concept of the game. It's just... It's amazing. Every time I play it, it just kind of... It calms me. Even though I'm dying and I'm being, attacked by wolves and starving to death and all sorts of things. It's calming. Okay, so let's do something stupid and send myself off to forge some wood. But before I do so, I need to go ahead and drink some water. That way I'm not thirsty. There's not much else I can do with cold and hunger. We're just going to have to go for it. Forage wood, use the hatchet. Ooh, I don't know. I would say about 2 hours. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. You can do it. You can do it. Don't die. Please don't die. Okay, great. What did I get? Oh. I think I got enough. I think I got enough to be able to...
Something's gotta go.
I think I got enough to be able to cook up all the venison that I have. We'll find out. I know I have enough fire starting materials. I stored pretty much all of them. Not all of them, but a lot in that drawer there. So we're good with that. Firewood would only be the issue, but we can cook up what we have,
Ready to
get some
die.
rest, get our condition back up, then go back out to get up some more firewood. So we're going to use a fire striker. We'll use the tinder plug, the one that we have. Let's use the fire log. Yeah, sure. Let's use the fire log. Why not? All right.
I could just lay down.
Okay, 76% chance. Let's see if we
Have
can.
a little sleep right here.
Let's see if we can. Let's not have a sleep when we're trying to start a fire. That's dangerous. Don't take naps while starting fires. Okay, let's start cooking up this raw venison. So we really have to keep an eye on this estimated time duration on this.
Weak.
Let's go ahead and just add some of this reclaimed. There we go. All right, let's keep cooking. The sound of the venison cooking makes me hungry. It sounds so good. I'm really glad that they spent a lot of time on sound. I know sound is for me, sound is a huge thing when it comes to games. A lot of games, they always talk about graphics. And graphics in this game are amazing. Like the art style, I love it. It looks good. It works. It's soft on the eyes. It's pleasant to just look at. You know, the UI since the update, even the old UI was good, but the new UI is just, it works. It's just graphically everything's great, and a lot of games will always boast about their graphic. Our graphics are great. 1080 at 60 FPS and everything like that. And it's fine and dandy, but sound is a huge thing. A great example is Battlefield. Battlefield, when I played the Hardline beta, visually, yeah, sure, graphics look good. You can't look at a game like that and say that the graphics are bad, but the sounds were extremely bad. The actual weapon sounds were good. Because they introduced street vehicles into the game, the street vehicle sounds and a lot of other stuff were really bad. And in my opinion, it bring the game down a lot. I'm glad that they spent such a long time. Wow, we got a ton of venison. Wow. I'm glad they spent such a long time focusing on sound. Sound is such a huge part of a game. It's 50% of the game. Without sound, you're not experiencing everything. This fire isn't crackling. The meat isn't sizzling. The wind isn't blowing. It's the detail like that make games good. Okay. And no, I'm not being paid to say this. I know some people might think so, but I genuinely like this game. Even though I've never been paid to say anything on YouTube, but anyway, let's go ahead and just start eating. Try to get this. Oh, it's extremely windy outside, is it? Oh, it must be a blizzard. So yeah, we're gonna stay the night in here just because, well, it's extremely windy outside. We need to also, is storing meat in a drawer a good idea? Something tells me no. Okay, so we're good on cold. That fire is going to go for another 15 minutes. Thirst is pretty good. Fatigue, not so great. So we're going to go ahead and just sleep. Let's go ahead and, we need a rest. And I know resting is going to boost our condition, so we're just going to go crazy with it and just rest for 8 hours. I typically don't do this just because it is dangerous in ways. You get thirsty and hungry in the middle of the night. You should wake up and deal with it, but don't die. Did I die? Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. We are thirsty, obviously. What's our calories? 17? I don't think we need to get another thing of venison. I think we're good on venison. Water, we're good. We need to drop some weight. It's actually, what is this, a pound? That'll put us at 66.96. That's good and all, but we need to, let's go ahead and equip this. Oop. There we go. All right, so we're just under capacity. Fatigue, what is it? It's only 5. Let's sleep for another 2 hours. Let's get the rest of that fatigue down. Let the sun rise a little bit more. Get a little bit more rest. It's always, great when you can sleep in for another 2 hours, and then 2 hours turns into 7. Typically how it goes, at least with me. Not legitimately 7, just, you're like, I want to sleep for 1 more hour. You close your eyes, next thing you know, it's way past an hour. All right, let's eat. Okay, because I want to bring food with me. And we're maxed on calories. We're doing good. We're doing good. It seems awfully windy outside, but we're doing good on weight. I'm pretty confident with leaving the lantern behind. Might be a terrible, terrible idea, but let's go outside and make sure that it isn't like extremely windy and blizzardy out here. It's pretty windy, but it seems pretty good. So, I think we're doing pretty good. We got food, we got water for a little while. We're going to need to get some more water. We're going to need to get more firewood as well. But we can do a little bit of exploring. So we're doing all right. I think definitely having a base camp is the way to go. I'm really glad that things stay in drawers, through saves, through exiting the game, coming back in the game. I'm really glad that all that works. I mean, it makes for such a better experience with actually being able to leave things behind. So we're going to go out through this way. We got distracted by the deer. We're going to go up through this way and experience what's in this area. Who knows?